Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, celestial star nation of our universal alliance of light. Our local Solaris has released another 13 M-class solar flares and 2 more X-class flares today, the most powerful maxing at X 2.25 at 2:13 PST, 9:13 UTC. We are in the most powerful and active phase of solar cycle 25 so far, and we ain't seen nothing yet, gang. Much more to come. We also have a trinity of halo CMEs heading to Earth in this now. This shall envelop our great Mother Earth and all sentient beings in an angelic, sacred sphere of indestructible light, of healing and protection. The solar dragon crystalline codes of New Earth are emanating from the Sun, sending Gaia and all her children of the Sun, the cosmic radiation of Diamond Mind, to awaken the human mind to the enlightenment of their true nature of Buddha consciousness. We are being assisted by our galactic and cosmic friends from the higher realms, along with our dragon nations and elementals, through this great shift of the ages. We are blazing this realm with a violet ray of transfiguration as we make our quantum leap of consciousness into our new heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful prayer for the 5th cosmic green ray of Master Hilarion. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. Energy update plus reminder. Many are in a major transition today as we completely rearrange the Earth nodal points. As we are the energetic ley lines, important to remember, you will be moved where your physical body energetic field is most needed, outside of 3D commitments. Breathe, you got this. This is the time we have all been preparing for. And from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, our bodies and fields are going through intense transfiguration now, and all is in a huge stage of recreation and new creation. Going simply into the open heart space and surrendering is so necessary right now. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 23, The Alchemy of Simplicity. May 9th through the 14th, 2024. Complexity, Simplicity, Quintessence. Learn to love life through your hands. Give time for your hands to shape and express the beauty of your quintessence. Caress life, release life. Let it slip through your fingers with a smile. Reach out and touch the world around you. Touch the hearts of those around you. Touch the trees. Touch the creatures of our world. Touch your own body. Stroke your wounded heart back to life. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the I Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 23. Splitting apart. Mountain rests on soft earth. The illusion of stability in a world of change crumbles and reveals the golden core. Quintessence is stillness and unity. Simplicity is restrained orientation. Complexity is stressful dislocation. Appreciating receptivity. Superiors therefore strengthen their inferiors to secure the peace and stability of their own position. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Allie Ray. Over the past several weeks, a truly unspeakable amount of transformation has occurred on multidimensional levels. For those who have been active in this experience, you know. To those who have been weaving, transmuting, transfiguring, in every manner of every other conceivable extension of your heart and mastery, I bow to you in the deepest of gratitude. I see you and know the incredible beauty and glory your soul is expressing in service to love, God, and all of humanity, the earth and her kingdoms. This all remains ongoing. Much light is flooding our earth reality to reflect this in our world through the lens of our heart, and will only grow exponentially and ever more quickly now. Thank you, precious hearts. So much has been accomplished, and all of heaven and earth are in celebration. I know many of you can feel this, with the purest and deepest love pouring forth from my heart to yours, Ali Ray. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 5-9-24. Fear, guilt, and regrets are burdens of the heart. Expectations, procrastination, and perfectionism are burdens of the mind. Imbalance in right action, disconnection from self, and denial of divine essence are burdens of the spirit. May will show you where your burdens lie through situations and events that make you uncomfortable, which is a gift to show you where to direct your attention so that you can make any necessary adjustments. Today is the perfect day to address where your foundation isn't stable, whether in heart, mind, or spirit. To see it is the hardest part. To accept it is sweet surrender. To take action to bring yourself into balance is an act of love. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Gabriel de Pleiades, the portals to the fifth dimension are open. Greetings, friends, from heart to heart. The portals to the fifth dimension are open. You are simply asked to align your energies with those of your superior being, and this is done by concentrated breathing and meditation with attention in your heart center and letting go of the drama outside. Photonic light from the galactic center, arriving to Earth through the sun, will continue to increase. With waves of solar flares, radiation is also coming. It will not be a problem for those who have increased their vibratory frequency. Others will experience different symptoms as light penetrates their bodies. This is one of the reasons why darkness builds underground bunkers to avoid radiation and move away from increasing light. As long as they create more fear and chaos to try and reduce the general vibrations of the planet. The time for humanity's awakening is now, and the sun offers you the necessary light codes and much more to shift consciousness, in unison with you, your intention and commitment to the process. Because the initiation and the desire to awaken must first come from within. Interesting, as I was writing this message, I closed my eyes for a moment and could see a clear picture of the Milky Way speeding up its rotation. Everything increases in frequency. The Earth wants to free itself from the clutches of darkness and is in the process of releasing the artificial matrix. You're welcome to come to the new reality. All you need is to release your fears, open your heart, have compassion, breathe in the light, and exhale the light. These are your final days in the third dimension matrix, as you prepare to depart into the reality of the fifth dimension paradise. All the light for you. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, as the correction between our masculine and feminine essences continues in both our template and planetary pillar, many of you will experience the divine reunion with your counterpart, which only occurs when we are unified and have regained personal sovereignty. As guides share, this is a very important month for our relationships. Since March, as ascending souls, we have been under an accelerated phase of masculine and female reconstruction and synthesis to be able to act as unified and integrated beings. This same process is happening on a larger scale, allowing many who came with this soul contract to align with their divine counterparts, restoring their twinned essence, first within themselves and later with their soul mate, as during this month there are many finally experiencing deep unification and recalibration of their female receiver and male transmitter templates. Many of you have come to this plane with a unified template. For example, the Essenes and many other souls who came with the polarities already unified. Even though once we become humans, we all need to do this inner task, for as you know, we are impacted as well by many other non-benevolent planetary influences, as well as self-created, inherited, epigenetic ones. For those of you with a unified template, in which both of your polarities are already unified, you may have come to just fulfill your planetary mission, holding already the codes necessary to achieve your purpose without the need to reunite or be incarnated at the same time with your divine counterpart, which is not the same as genetic equal or the so-called twin. Others who are now awakening to who they are and their mission will be reunited with the soul who possesses a similar soul mission, or who is your equal in this life experience, to help you see the light codes required to create something that will benefit all, from a unified and sacred space. The correction of our masculine and feminine essences is primordial to be able to maintain balanced and equal relationships, not to be confused with harmonic unions, which can simply be the peaceful union between two souls who resonate deeply and have created a harmonic relationship. By balanced relationships, my guides refer to two genetic or same monadic and hence equal souls who have incarnated on the same plane to join and from their union create a solid foundation, whose purpose is only revealed to them in deep communion. Many of you achieving heterogamic unions have been on a mission to first realign and heal your inner polarities, as the only way to bring an equal partner into your life experience and current planetary mission. As the magnetic field continues being rehabilitated, together with the Earth's organic grids, and we can retrieve the mother principle in both our planet and ourselves, damaged through eons, my guides invite all who are guided to restore the mitochondria, especially those working with the female essence. Mitochondrial DNA, as you know, is inherited only through the mother and all of our female lineages. This is vital to restore the female principle within ourselves, our divine mother codes, in past, future generations. For when we are grounded, anchor on our present, and heal from this now moment, healing is extended to our past and future generations, helping to heal our lineage tree. At this time of masculine reconstruction, guides invite us not to forget the importance of the current energies to work on our mitochondrial DNA, feminine essence, second chakra, and sexual organs, as I recently shared, for it is where we repair how our energy works, as well as our female lineage and female pillar. All this is essential to create inner synthesis, so we can then embrace our divine equal or soul mate, depending on our purpose and soul plan, serving as one unified being to all. Our main task as ascending souls is to work on ourselves, aiming for self-synthesis and personal integrity is the only way to experience the expansion in our relationships and lives that we are so eager to achieve. When we walk as sovereign beings, our main intention is to serve God's creation, not to fulfill our egoic desires, for we are focused on being who we are and helping retrieve purity on our being and planet Earth. It is in the path of self-discovery and unification that without realizing it, we start meeting our equals, ancient companions who too have walked a long path to reunite with us at this precise moment within our current time-space, for the creation of something that will serve all. 144 flowing in. Our purpose is not to be desperate or want to micromanage the universe, but to gracefully work on ourselves, for when the moment comes, be ready to embrace the many blessings and precious reunions that the divine has for us. May you see in yourself the perfect companion to navigate your journey, beloveds, with an infinite love from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. The X-Class solar flares keep on coming. Major X2.2 flare alert, solar plasma intensity continues at high levels. May 9th, 2024. Dear friends, it seems our sun is eager for you to keep evolving and shifting as we move deeper into the year. We have been showered with flare after flare, from moderate to intense during the last 36 hours. A long-lasting major X2.2 flare was just detected. And as I mentioned in yesterday's update, this is just the beginning. The big sunspot group named AR3664 is the main area at this moment generating these non-stop solar flares. How big is AR3664? Spanning almost 200,000 kilometers from end to end, it is 15 times wider than the Earth. Most likely we will see more activity from this area in the next few days. Metamorphosis is the current theme. As our energy fields adjust day by day to these new high-frequency energies and are able to hold more light and higher frequencies, the physical symptoms will become milder. This process of adaptation to the incoming solar wind is unique to each individual, as there are multiple factors that can affect the speed of this alchemical process. On each generation, there is a different percentage of humans who undergo this evolutionary awakening of consciousness. Older generations may have a harder time releasing ancient rigid structures and therefore may manifest more challenging symptoms. Younger generations already arrive on Earth with a higher vibrational rate and therefore are able to transmute older patterns much easily. Each generation paves the energetic way to the next. That said, the current constant flow of solar plasma is saturating our nervous system more than usual. You may be feeling as if walking between dimensions, a lack of focus, memory problems, or feeling as if you were a spectator detached from the physical world stage. Ear ringing, sleep disturbances, and a few allergies may also flare up. Please remember to ground your energy daily and stay well hydrated. Rest is also a must if you feel overwhelmed. Once the solar plasma arrives into our atmosphere, we may experience some geomagnetic storms in the next few days as well. These storms may also cause some ungrounding feelings in those of you who are energy sensitives. Stay tuned for more updates as the energies roll in. We are still processing the recent Taurus super new moon light codes as well, so keep your manifestation intentions clear and focused. There's a lot of energy moving around the planet. Mother Earth is also reacting to all these different energies, which can be manifested as volcanic eruptions, flooding, other Earth changes. Energetically speaking, we are all one single planet Earth unit, and as such we are continually resonating with each other. We are all in this evolutionary ascension process together. At some point we will all come to terms with this perennial truth. Meanwhile, take care of yourself, allow your being to release what needs to be released, and try to relax as you ride this amazing part of your cosmic journey. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Chalea, Channel and Mystic. Urgent update. 3 X-class solar flares in 24 hours. It's not over yet. Stay tuned. The Galactic Federation. This is an urgent Ascension event update for May 9th, 2024. Blessings, our dear family of light. Your solar logos has ejected 3 X-class colossal flares within a 24-hour time space. This extreme activity isn't expected to slow anytime soon. Your star is keeping up its very high activity with 3 more X flares over the past day. The first, an X1.0, came out at 9:08 p.m. UTC last night, followed less than an hour later by an M9.9, just on the threshold of another X flare. The second X flare of the past 24 hours was an X2.3, fired again by AR3664 at 9:11 UTC this morning. This flare appears to have a fast coronal mass ejection CME associated with it, and then at the moment of this update, Another X-class flare reaching the X1.1 erupted, giving you 3 colossal ejections in the last 24 hours. This same region has been firing off large M flares for the last 24 hours and has now surpassed AR 3663 as the primary region to watch. It's not over yet. Stay tuned. Within the last 24 hours, very high sun activity continues with 3 X flares and a long list of M flares. The sun has produced 20 flares, 3 X flares, 15 M flares, and 2 C flares within a 24-hour time space. The largest was an X2.3 flare from AR 3664 at 9:11 a.m. UTC on May 9th. The most recent being the X1.12 class flare happening at the time of this update. Your Earth also is keeping up with the boost of activity from your star, within the last 24 hours being very eventful, as the frequencies began to fluctuate significantly again. In fact, the first oscillation of the series started on May 7th at 23 Hz and brought the amplitude to the power of 25 Hz at 11:30 p.m. Then on May 8th at 5 a.m. UTC, a more consistent movement began, which led to peaks of higher values. At a power of 32 Hz at 7:30 a.m. and a power of 37 at the maximum value, shortly after 8 a.m. UTC, and again shortly after 11 UTC. At 12 p.m. the frequencies quickly rose above the base values. Today on May 9th, the amplitude has started again, giving you a 27 Hz at the time of this update. Your star receives its direction and amplitude from the central star of this galaxy, which receives its direction from the central flower of creation. The infinite creator sends out the frequencies through intent from the central flower. This galaxy then picks up on that vibration and redirects it to the stars within it. At these moments, all the frequencies that are being sent by the infinite are being directed through your star for humanity's and the Earth's ascension. This works very much like your Wi-Fi signals. All this extreme activity that you and your Earth are receiving is causing more to finally open their eyes to truth, to love, to our presence, and to the very rapid ascent the Earth is now experiencing. The Earth is moving very quickly into the higher fourth dimensional spectrum. Humanity must rise to meet these vibrations. There will be many choosing to leave the Earth in these times. Their physical bodies cannot withstand the higher vibrations the Earth is now receiving. It is now becoming much harder to hold on to any lower vibration, including any lower emotions such as anger, hate, or fear. Those types of vibrations will feel very uncomfortable to the body. Release all that does not serve your ascension in these times. Only focus on things that will raise you in the light. This will help to make your transformation into the higher fourth dimension with much more ease. The grand event is very near. The infinite creator will awaken as many individuals as possible for this event, pushing Earthlings into a fifth-dimensional galactic society. Your Mother Earth is so very excited as we all anticipate your grand entrance into the fifth dimension. We love you so very much, and we honor your courage and dedication to the work of light. We are the Galactic Federation. This has been an Urgent Ascension event update for May 9th, 2024, from UniversalLighthouse.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Lauren Carolyn Gorgo. Reborn as love, the walk of freedom. The Taurus new moon is providing a palpable fresh start as we officially exit the 58-day eclipse portal, what amounted to 8+ intensive weeks of inner exploration and transformation. After walking through an exhaustive death of our past to rewrite our old Earth beginnings, the lunar cycle ahead offers an upliftment to the state of grace for those who have crossed the event horizon with the Earth herself, a profound achievement for the planet and for those who are now returning to a true organic existence and authentic expression of self. This comes on the heels of some intense personal and planetary achievements throughout eclipse season. especially via the total solar eclipse, which was focused so heavily and collectively on clearing the victim template and underworld structures to make way for the new Earth timeline to fully anchor, setting in motion the first ever cosmic creation cycle to begin building heaven on earth with all those who align with the unified cosmic frequencies of love, light. Not the easiest path to pave, but after 2 + 3 decades of bottomless inner work to clear the planetary grids through our personal ancestry, karmic lineages, we officially arrive at the inception point of Eden, the moment when the heavens fully touch down on earth, providing each and every new human the capacity to evolve alongside the planet, to grow and expand as the love we inherently are. Most notable is how this will impact our lives moving forward, as many are being lifted above and beyond the mechanisms of suffering, those that held humanity bound to the fallen world for ages. As we rise, we uplift the planet by proxy, bringing a much-needed level of lightness to a world that has known so much darkness. For those at the fore, this will be our claim to fame, our legacy to leave as one of the first wave warriors to have broken free from the Matrix, overriding the algorithms designed to derail our planetary evolution, not just with our mind, but with our body-mind, the true, merged, diamond processor for ascended level living. This means matrix-free living is now becoming a real reality on Earth by way of those who have cracked the code, thereby pioneering a new self-sustainable system of sustenance for a new, organic way of existence to follow. This is just the very beginning of a whole new way of existing, and yes, we have a long way to go to set up the new Earth structures that will herald the Golden Age. However, know that this potential opens to us here now in this majestic, maternal month of May that offers to us the true Mother of Dragons via this Chinese lunar year. The bona fide breaker of chains who has long incubated the cosmic egg to free humanity. For it is this very energy of love that will see to it that no harm comes to those whose hearts are pure, those who hold the genuine interests of the highest good for all. This is no longer a planet ruled by the separative forces that make up the many, but one ruled by the few who embody the unifying, upward spiraling force of creation that will organically uplift, resurrect, restructure, and restore all of Earth's kingdoms to their original, natural habitat. Those who do, those who embody the force, who work for the good of all, whose hearts align with the true principles of creation under universal law, all those ready, willing, and able to participate in the co-creation of Eden, will be duly rewarded as the organic structures are now in place to support the new paradigm of authentic abundance by which our outer reality is a true reflection of our inner purified landscape. And so moving forward, we are encouraged to hold steady to the notion that love is now guiding, sustaining, regenerative force on this planet and in the lives of all those who join the cosmic parade to lift the vibration of the lands, masses, systems, and structures to a place by which those who wish to block, thwart, or derail the divine plan have no influence. This month is where it all begins, and it starts with all those with the heart call to elevate humanity to a place of freedom and to steer this Earthship on course with true north, the authentic coordinates of organic ascension. As this is just the inception of the first unified creation cycle, we have some time to lay it all out, to visualize and implement the concepts calling us forward into our new life creation. And yet the pace will pick up considerably as we are thrust into the excitement that can only come by way of truly being born again, as love. From newearthinstitute.love. And today from Divine Star of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. You may be contemplating struggles today, and if this is worth fighting for any longer, there is a light in the darkness, helping you see the bridge that is before you. It's leading you to the happy, healthy relationships and lifestyle you desire to have. Some childhood programs, guilt, wounds, or fears may be what's holding you back. This is your initiation, however, to break free of the temptress and to do what's right for you. You may need to give yourself some compassion and encouragement to help make these changes. Your star mother is with you, helping lead you to the love and blessings available to have. This is your time to receive for all that you have given away. Destiny is bringing this in, as the scales need to come into balance and perfect harmony. You simply need to take the first step, and then the next, and the next. In Jesus Christus' name, Amen. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, May 9th, the moon, ruler of our emotional body, is in perceptive Gemini, sign of the twins, and starting to form a challenging square connection to Saturn, ruler of past karmic situations, and ethereal Pisces. This can bring up heavy emotions, feelings, thoughts, and perceptions from our psyche that need to be cleared now. What are the lessons that your soul chose to learn in this lifetime? Are you ready to be your own inner authority and heal them? Although the moon can get stuck in the pain of the past, Gemini, where Luna is today, gets curious and wants to logically understand what is going on. Gemini can be objective, and with Saturn's help, the moon is in the sign of the twins, can find the strength and the wisdom to understand and master the spiritual assignments chosen by you before you incarnated. It's time to face the shadow with loving authority. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Aries, semi-sextile Uranus in Taurus. Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, sextile Pallas retrograde in Sagittarius. There's an inkling of an idea, a thrilling concept, a tantalizing piece of information, or exciting news. But if none of those apply, the skies encourage an adventure into unknown territory. Explore ideas to challenge assumptions. Crack open a book to hear new voices who inspire a different perspective. Alongside these themes of flipping the narrative, Pallas and Pluto push for reassessment of life strategies. We have potent problem-solving abilities, but sometimes our fears overshadow the truth. If the future looks scary, question deeply the source of these visions. Research, ponder, inquire, look within. When you change your beliefs, fear dissolves and paths open. Commune with your shadow to activate regeneration and access your power. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 201, Red Rhythmic Dragon. Rhythmic is the name for the number 6, and its keywords are balance, organize, and equality. This is the 6th day of the Yellow Warrior wave spell, and we're almost halfway through. How time flies. If you have managed to keep sight of your mission, then well done. Today is about taking care of the practical things and organizing yourself, so you are better prepared for what's to come. The rhythmic number or tone adds a nice feel to whatever day it combines with. There is a balancing effect that gets one into a groove. If you want to achieve anything today, balance your mind and make sure your approach is sensible. Don't go mad and don't be lazy either. You'd be surprised how much you can get done when you are in the right frame of mind. Today is Red Dragon, which represents nurturing, birth, and being. The dragon lives in a cave, which is the symbol of the womb of Mother Earth where life springs from, hence the association with birth and new beginnings. The dragon is the first day of the Tzolk'in, and this getting things started energy can be very useful to tap into. Find whatever cave makes you feel nurtured, take good care of yourself, and you can emerge from the cave with a new zest for life. As it is a rhythmic day, we must organize this retreat and have a practical attitude to the process. The aim today is to restore balance. Use your common sense and remember, taking care of yourself isn't being selfish. Being the strongest, healthiest, and the most evolved being that you can become is the best way you can be of use to the planet and all those you love. The guide today is also Red Dragon, and so a double helping of nurturing energy. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Red Rhythmic Dragon, 6 Emish, Keen 201, 9th of May 2024, Birthing Equality. 9/5/2024 equal 958 equal 913 equal 94 equal 13 equal 4 1313 44. Day codes 9 endings completion destiny service humanity grace 13 goddess cosmic consciousness natural lore synchronic time 4 form structure foundation earth angelic month year codes 5 freedom liberation change transformation movement 8 infinite abundance source flow 13 4 2 twins partners cooperation alliances duality 20 the awakening clear vision 24 charisma happiness healing joy Keen 201 equal 3 Holy Trinity joy creativity union. Another potent day of new beginnings as we birth a new creation based on equality. Keen 201 is the first Keen square, starting the 11th column of the sacred Zolkeen calendar, representing a doorway, releasing the old and stepping into the new. We also have a 9 endings and completion code, coupled with a 13-4 building new earth code. The Dragon Tribe are the number 1 tribe out of 20 in the Dream Spell, and thus we are manifesting new beginnings, all aligning with the new creation codes today. Huge raw creation power to channel into our new projects, ideas, and creativity. All the resources we need to catapult our divine missions. The number 11 is a master number that requires mastery. It can be a challenging path as it usually denotes spiritual initiations and tests in order to pass through the doorway to the higher frequency. We are currently in our Stargate journey towards the cosmic star on the 16th of May 2024. One more week to go before we blast through the cosmic Lamat portal to the new time. Over the next 20 days, we will experience all the solar seals of all 20 tribes in column 11. So focus on walking through the doorway that each seal opens. Many lessons to master as we continue to focus on the light in order to pass this next level of tests. The 11 can also reveal the polarity challenges of this dualistic paradigm we are transitioning from. The 11 denotes twins, and so can be a challenging time for us to harmonize our relationships with our kin, both romantic and platonic. Although the Taurian new moon will greatly assist us with that. The waxing crescent moon has slipped into Gemini today, the sign of the twins and polarity. So this will be the focus for today's emotional lessons. This 11 code of illumination will be operative for the next 20 days of our dream spell journey down column 11, giving extra impetus for our transformative new beginnings, lots of opportunities and forward momentum for the peaceful warrior's quest. Day 6 in the Yellow Warrior wave spell of fearlessly questioning everything in their path with a profound intelligence, disabling the old paradigm and fully focused on forging a new path to a brave new world. It is time to forge a new path to greatness, courageous rainbow warriors. That is our new directive, straight from Spirit. Today we are organizing our physical reality for greater balance so we can move forward on our quest to birth the new world. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm, action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts. And what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Today is a great day to find balance in your life and our world, organizing your physical reality and finding the resources needed for your divine quest. reflecting on your purpose and mission to organize for greater balance. It is time to allow your quest to anchor, bringing it forth into your physical reality. Blessed be, precious hearts. Today we are divinely birthing the new balanced earth and the new time. Today's question is, what do we need to organize and balance in our physical world to nurture and birth our new reality? Divine blessings for creating space for greater divine nurturance, equality, and balance. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 201, Red Rhythmic Dragon. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to nurture, balancing being. I seal the input of birth. With the rhythmic tone of equality, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Mariana B, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Sitara Lutz. Prayer for the fifth cosmic green ray of Master Hilarion. The light has won. Anchor the fifth ray of cosmic green and its light representatives, healing and truth, Master Hilarion. Beloved Master Hilarion, I want today and every day in the name of my I Am presence to be the perfection of truth. I beseech you, therefore, for your divine intervention. I've engaged in real truth so that this miracle happens now, and I can never deceive myself. May your abundant and transcendental green flame, with the force of science of truth, bring me to the consciousness that I too am healed. I aim for the perfection of health. I aim for the perfection of health. I aim for the perfection of health. May my hands for so many be blessed and consecrated, and be balms of light and radiate the healing power to all beings in all realms. May your cosmic fluids light the Cretan lamp in my heart, so that I can only be your instrument to comfort people in the most difficult hours, calming inner sufferings, breaking all limitations and conflicts. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.